Hey guys, how you doing? It's Johnny. Just sitting at home, relaxing, watching Dexter. I don't usually watch TV programs, but this is an amazing series, and I'm just actually excited about my 6 week transformation program, which is a program I've been teaching now for about 6 years, maybe seven, and I've taught hundreds of guys. I don't even know what the actual actual number is. It's a lot of guys throughout the years, and it's been my most successful coaching program. That and the weekend confidence program. So I thought I would do an amazing offer just for 24 hours for anyone that wanted to book my 6 week transformation program, and I can explain what the 6 weeks program is and what we do on the program and who it's for and how it can help you. Because I'm assuming you might know about it, you might not. And I'll be doing a discount, 50% discount for anyone that is interested in booking today. It's a short window because I've just finished working with about six clients who have done the 6 weeks program and completed it. Now, I'll tell you what the program is and who it's for and how it can help. Basically, um, what we do is on the 6 weeks program, it's a one-on-one coaching program. So I mentor you, so it's not like someone from my team or another coach. It's me. I mentor you for 6 weeks, and we break the sessions up into 2 hours. It's one session a week, and I take you out. And if you see my YouTube videos of me approaching women and getting success, that's what I'll be teaching you to do. So everything's practical. That's what's that's why there's so much value in this program, because it's not reading books or downloading DVDs or just going to classrooms. We actually go out on the street and approach women, and I teach you the entire process. So how to get laid, how to get a number, how to get on lots of dates with women from the street. You learn so much, and it also it will help you with your confidence in every area of your life. It's way better than spending months watching YouTube videos, because that ain't gonna be enough to get your results. You only really learn through going out and doing it. And I'm gonna give you a couple of tips as well. One second, I'm just multitasking here. I'm going to give you some tips on the things I teach, and I'm also in the process of actually writing a book at the moment, a free ebook. You can also pre-book a copy of that by joining my newsletter. I'll give you my mailing list, my website, and the actual free ebook that I'm writing about how to conquer anxiety and attract and get results with women from the street for any guy who's struggling in this area. And I've almost finished the book. It's free and it's going to be downloadable at my website. If you get on my mailing list, which is at my website, I'll give you the link here. If you join the mailing list today, a lot of people have already signed up. Then the book should be out by next month. It might be quicker, but around a month. So here's my website. If you click the link here, take you to a landing page. You enter your email address into the box. You're going to get a free video course as well. And the book's all about my method. It's all about what I learned from going out on the streets of London, and I've traveled to other countries as well. 13 years experience, starting off as a guy with not much experience with women, very socially anxious, very shy, not much confidence in myself. And I built my confidence up through doing a lot of practice, going through the failures, learning, developing, and then eventually getting the results. And then I started to teach it to men around the world. And the 6 weeks transformation program was born out of, it was designed and created out of my method, which is documented all over YouTube. But obviously, the difference between watching me on YouTube or watching anyone on YouTube is that you're with me in person, and I'm mentoring you and coaching you and motivating you and teaching you how to approach women and helping you to get the results in a much quicker time. So if you're interested in doing my 6 weeks program, here's my email address. And if you was to book today, make the transfer, you're going to get 50% discount off. So if you're interested, email me here. I'm not going to be answering questions today, guys, that are not relevant to what I'm talking about. So I'm only really interested today in talking to people that are really serious about hitting the streets, going out and approaching, and taking this program and getting mentorship. Because I've done more than enough free live streams in the last week, loads of free YouTube videos. So I really want to just give this amazing opportunity offer to 2 new students. I've only got 2 spots that I'm taking on at 50% discount if you sign up today. The offer is going to expire tomorrow, so this is just a one-off. I've sent it out on my newsletter, so I thought I'd give you guys heads up. And I just want to say as well that I only work with, honest, decent people that are going to be dedicated and they're going to complete the exercises that I give. Because if you don't have the right attitude, then I'm just not going to want to work with you. We're not going to get along, and it's going to be a waste of your time, waste of mine. So, for that said, make sure that you're really serious about doing the coaching, and we're going to be approaching. So it's not going to be. There's no theory. Even though I've got a free book coming out, because a lot of people have demanded me and asked me to do a book, I thought I would. Been enjoying the new challenge, writing a book. The coaching's still the best thing. Much better than a book or videos or seminars or even live streams like this. You only get good at meeting women by doing it. And 6 weeks is the perfect amount of time for me to build up your confidence and get you the results that you want. So if you want to, I'm sure you want to go on dates with women that you find attractive. I can teach you how to do that from the street. Maybe some of you want to get laid. You haven't been laid in a long time. I can teach you how to do that. Maybe some of you don't want to sleep with different women. You just want to find a girlfriend and build your confidence along the way. I can help you do that on the 6 weeks program. And everything we do on it is goal orientated. So session 1, we will work on a specific thing, like, for example, the approach and the compliment and the conversation. Then once you get that right in session 1, session 2, we'll go on to getting the phone number. Then when you can do that, session 3, we'll then move into setting up the date when you get the number through text or phone call. And then session 4, I will obviously teach you to keep improving your approach, to improve the conversation, stopping the girl in the right way, building attraction. Then I will teach you how to go on a date, what to do on the date, what to wear, the conversation part, conversation skills. Then I will teach you how to escalate, how to go for the kiss, how to take a girl back home or go back to her place. But the whole teaching is about honesty. There's no don't teach that pickup stuff or any of this stuff. I don't do that. This is very natural and honest. And the method works. It's worked for years. The guys have been taking this course from all around the world. I get clients from America, from Europe, from Eastern Europe, from Southern Europe, from all over, from Austria, Africa, Asia. Guys come all around. They travel to do the 6 weeks program or my weekend confidence program. Weekend confidence program is a weekend boot camp, so it's 2 days of approaching with me. But the 6 weeks program is over 6 weeks, so you can pay today and get the 50% discount. You can email me and book by emailing me at johnnyverb@gmail.com. And you can start the coaching with me in the next 28 days. So you can pay now and get the amazing discount. And if you need to start a little bit later on, then you can start within 28 days. Or if you want to start a bit earlier, I can look at my schedule and we can probably start within the next 7 to 10 days of you once you book today. So only interested in people that are very serious and have decided that they want to do it. They can afford the investment. They can attend the sessions, and they're very excited and committed about doing this, because these are the best clients that I work with. People that don't make any excuses, they're not complaining, not moaning, got a very positive attitude, they know what they want to do, they know what they want to achieve, and they want to achieve success with women from the street or in public. And the street in public is way better than Tinder. Tinder is an awful place. Clubs are rubbish. Uh, these kind of social dating meetups don't work. They're all too contrived. They're not natural. They're not on. So you're not waiting for things to happen. You're not just sitting there going, I'm going to wait one day and get a date or get lucky. You're going out and making it happen. You're an action taker. You're being a man. You're being masculine. It encompasses all of those attractive traits. So everything that you learn on the 6 week program, it teaches you how to be attractive to women, and it also teaches you really powerful social skills that can help you in business, in your career, with your family, with your friends. Really powerful social skills. All my clients have all testified that they got way more value than they expected when they completed my 6 weeks program. They thought it was just going to be a little bit of approaching on the street and getting laid, picking up girls. And they were like, wow, this is really profound. It's helped me in every area. It's really enabled a lot of my students to open up about their problems and to get past them, the past, the fears, the inner voices, their anxieties, the social anxiety, their shyness. I mean, I've been working with this problem day in, day out for 8 years now, so I'm an expert at this. It's very, very easy for me to teach it, and I enjoy it as well. I like it. And I said it's very important for me that I work with the right people. So the 6 weeks program is not designed for everyone. Probably most of you on this live stream would not be right for it. There's only a small percentage of people that I work with, and these are very dedicated, honest clients who can afford the investment and can also show up and complete each session and also complete the homework that I'm going to give you through email. I really appreciate the support as well. Thanks for the nice comments, and glad the videos really help you. Let me know. You can drop me an email now, and I can talk to you over email. We can get this sorted out. So yeah, make sure that you're sure before you send the email. You've got a good idea about what I teach, who I am, and what you want to learn. So if you're a guy that has really got to a point in his life where he's not happy in his dating life, the dating methods that you've tried are not working for you, you're just not being able to speak to the right women, or when you're seeing women that you find attractive, you're not able to go up and speak to them because your anxiety is holding you back. You're getting too worried about what to say, you're worried about being rejected. You might be worried about getting the girl and then not knowing what to do. Maybe you're nervous about sex with a girl, you're nervous about a first date. I can help you to overcome all these fears and build your confidence in 6 weeks. 6 weeks is a great time as well because it's not too long and it's not too short. It's the right amount of time. Scientifically proven, actually, that if you practice something for 6 weeks consistently, you get very good at it very quick. Because basically, we are short chunking down a time into an intensive. So, what we do in the 6 weeks program, most people would probably do it in a space of 2 years. That's how intense and how much information and how much I'm going to fast track your learning curve. So it is such a good program. I can't even explain it. It's really good. So yeah, and just to add some tips on the program, what it's about. It's really about becoming fearless. If you really want to conquer your fear, then you have to face it many, many times, and it just gets easier. It's very simple, really, my method. It's just about approaching women a lot, being honest, having fun, enjoying the process, not taking things too serious, the failures, the successes, even, and then it starts coming to you. That's how I did it. I built myself up, and it's just about having a positive mindset. That's why I said it's no point complaining about your life if you're not going to be willing to change it because it's just a broken record. So it's really about an action mindset. And when you do the coaching with me, the 6 weeks program, it will be self-explanatory. It will explain and answer all your questions. So you won't have to go, oh well, what is it that women are attracted to, or am I allowed to go up to women in public, or is it the right thing, or what if she has a boyfriend? All these questions that most guys are thinking about and worrying about, they'll be answered for you in the practical coaching sessions. What we do in the coaching sessions, we meet in a place in central London. I meet in Covent Garden usually, We go for about a 10-minute walk in London, just so you can kind of relax, get into a sort of meditative, just calm down your nerves because you're going to be nervous. Everyone is at the start. It's normal for my students. So I go for a walk with you 15, 20 minutes, get to know you, and then they just gently start giving you small, simple exercises on the first session just to get you comfortable going up to women and saying hello, how you doing, nice to meet you, giving compliments. Basically, what you see me do on YouTube, but I break it down and make it a little bit more simple for you. And then once you've done these simple exercises, they will give you more confidence. You will see that most of the women actually give really good reactions. It's not true online. You've got lots of negative people online, haters, or guys that, I'm sorry, they're just in too much of a negative place and they think that every single girl that you approach is going to be nasty and shout at you. And it's just not like that. It's the way that I teach, the way that you're going to approach most of the girls that you're going to approach are going to be really friendly, very open. Even if they've got a boyfriend, they're still going to appreciate you coming over. And then a lot of women actually are going to want to go on a date with you just because you approach them. So it's really simple. So if this sounds good, email me now. I'm very excited about taking on another 2 students because I've got a little bit of free space this month in February, and then things are really going to get busy in March and onwards. So let me know if any of you are interested. If you've got any questions about the program, you can ask me now and I can answer for you. Let me know as well if any of you want to book a pre-book, a free copy of my new book that I'm actually writing it now. I've almost finished it. It'll be out by the end of the month. So if you want to pre-book it, then just go to my website and enter your email, and this is free actually. You're going to get a gift when you sign up as well. You're going to get a free video of me going out approaching women and kind of teaching you like the first step, the basics, like teaching the 6 weeks program. So here's a link to my site. If you go here and you join my mailing list, you'll be notified when the ebook is ready and out. And I'm in the process of writing it. I've been writing it. I was writing yesterday for 6 hours. So I'm close to finishing it. I'm just going to polish it up, make sure that the grammar is correct. And then I'll going to get a friend of mine. He's a marketer. He's going to put it onto my site so it's downloadable, and I can send it out in the newsletter as well once you join. So let me know if any of you are interested. And some of you might have been watching the videos of mine for a while and thinking, oh, I'd like to do the coaching with Johnny, or you might have seen Aiden's transformation, 6-week transformation on YouTube, and I've got loads of other transformations as well with Hassan, with David, many of the students that I've worked with that have been they've been kind enough to let me film them, online and document it on YouTube. So you can check that out on the channel as well. So I'm going to take a few minutes for you to ask me any questions about. Yeah, you can just ask me anything about it you want. If you're interested, let me know. I just want to try and get an understanding of how many of you actually want to learn, like you're really serious about learning how to meet and attract women from the street. I'm just trying to get an understanding how many people actually are on this live stream now because they want to learn to overcome their anxiety, build confidence, and actually start dating women from the street. Yeah, because I'm not just talking to guys that just want to go out and just approach for their ego. I'm on about guys that generally want to build, get good relationships with women. This is what this teaching is about. The idea is not for you to be out on the street forever. but the idea is for you to practice it for 6 weeks or maybe 6 months, gain the confidence, start dating, and find a girlfriend and have a relationship. I mean, most guys want that anyway. Hey Phyllis, I'm good, mate. How you doing? How's the States going? I'm watching this famous series Dexter, which is brilliant. That I missed out on a few years ago, so catching up on it, really good. So anyone who's interested in my 6 weeks program, who's interested in taking action, coming out on the street with me, and approaching women and dating them, going on dates with them on the street, I can show you in the first session. I can show you how to get a number and go on a date. It's that easy. I worked with a guy from America recently. He did one coaching session with me because he couldn't do the 6 weeks program. He said to get back to America. And in his first session, he got 2 numbers and he went on a date that day with my coaching, my help. So that's how I'm not being like arrogant or big headed, but I'm a very good teacher. I've been doing this a long time and I'm very experienced and I know how to get you results very quickly. So you're going to get quick results in a 6 weeks program. You're going to get laid. You'll get a girlfriend by the end of the 6 weeks if that's what you want. You'll definitely go on numerous dates. All you've got to do is show up with a positive attitude, do the approaching. I will give you feedback. I will also give you homework as well. You'll guarantee success. If you go on your own and do it, it's going to be harder for you. There's no doubt about it. Without my help, someone with my experience, you're going to have to figure it out. That could take 2 years, 3 years. Where if you do the 6 weeks program, you're going to get great results in 6 weeks. So yeah, this is just a quick live stream just to let everyone know that I'm doing an offer, but it's gonna run out in the next couple of hours. It's a Friday offer, 50% off my 6 week program. If you sign up today, I've got 2 spots available for any 2 dedicated students. It will be one-on-one. You'll be working with me one-on-one in London. If you're from America, if you're from somewhere else, book a flight, pay now, and then you can start the coaching in the next 28 days. You can get a cheap flight, Airbnb, find a place to stay. Loads of clients come over from States or Europe or wherever you live in for this experience in London. It would be worth it. So, yeah, good to speak to you guys. Look out for the new ebook that's coming. I'm going to be doing more live streams as well. I'm having a bit of a break from the YouTube videos, but I will be doing some more and very soon, more infill videos as well. So yeah, like this, it's all about taking action, man. And I think that's how I got success. I just come off the internet. I didn't listen to people that negative. I didn't read books. I didn't watch the media. I just got out on the street and I started approaching a lot myself. And then I just got more and more confident. And I started to get results, and I started to get laid, and then I started to go on a lot of dates, and it changed my life. But that was because I made the effort. I made the conscious decision that I was ready to go out and do this no matter what. And I was ready to face my fears. And there's nothing really to be scared of, to be honest. I mean, you should be scared not to take action because if you don't, you're going to stay as you are. And it builds a lot of courage. It's worth it. I think too many men are cowards. They're too scared. They're too like not being men. They're being like, I don't know. It's weird. Like too weak. You wouldn't get anywhere like that in life, especially with women. You have to put some effort in and go out and do this. Otherwise, you're going to be going on live streams for the rest of your life, listening to me, other coaches, and I don't think that's a good thing. It's okay to get some mentorship online for a short time, but not to become someone who is following my videos. I don't think it's good for 4 or 5 years, just becoming a fan, but then never going out and getting the results for you. That's what it's about. So if that interests you and you're ready to make the transformation, you've got my email address, you've got website, and I'll speak to you guys soon. Have a good weekend, all right? Bye.